Regina brother don't come give updates. Say at this point, he don't even know whether him brother see their life. My correct people, them no be smart, Blogger where they call and say cutie Jews don't come out or come talk many things about Regina mama. They say Nen Woko no be the first big man where Regina mama pimp her daughter to say been done first pimp am. Give one politician like that. Say that politician self was even doing well before Regina mama can transfer am give net. Now that she don't still come back when they talk. Say Gina no be virgin and una know say Jaruma self been confirm am. Say Gina no be virgin. Say he get wetin he give am. My correct people are beg, sorry, just full basket, oh jare. But Regina elder brother, where they call and say, Sweezy, don't come out. Come they talk say, they don't even know the whereabouts of Sammy West again. So they don't even know whether they even see their life. So this one arrest have been a kidnapping. My correct people, they no be smart, Wahala no go tired to wear cover show. Alright, so someone will hear waiting cutie Jews they talk about Regina mama. Wow. Stories just they fall from left, right, and center. Alright, make I read them for una. Cutie say, Mama Gina, shame on you, shame you. Tonight is the moment of truth. Like alright, Gina mama, what did your daughter achieve in 6 years of being married to a pa? The politician that Gina was dating before you took her to a pa for that nonsense child marriage. Wouldn't he have done more for Gina than the pa did for Gina in these 6 almost wasted years? Cuties, I beg, make una forget that virgin talk. Gina wasn't a virgin. She had a very kind-hearted man in her life, arranged by this same mama. Hey. But the pa promised the mom more, and she took it cause of greed. That man na real odogu. There is a difference between a kind man and a rich man. The man, an equally married man, but 1,000 times better than a pa, because if he dates a woman, we see him as evidence of baby girl life, not the counterfeit type of rich man's wife that a pa gave Gina. Gina had just barely started dating the man. Then, boom, a pa showed interest and promised Mama Gina big in politics power if Gina should be his wife. Mama Gina quickly got into action because to her, the other man was not going to give Mama Gina, political power. I am not encouraging dating married men, but the thing is, a pa self already have wives. Being the other side chick was better than being a pa wife number 5/6. Like by now, Gina would have at least be owning her own house, car, and more. How about Mama Gina? Regina X, the other man I have been referring to in her other post, was actually help boost Regina's career even more. He was funding Regina's Delta State Children's Carnival with his money and influence. This helped Regina win even more hearts in her state. Children loved her. Parents loved her. It was a good step that just needed little extra time to flourish into bigger things for Regina. But because a pa came with big promise to Mama Gina, they both traded the girl for their selfish interests. Before Gina got married, the man had completed all arrangements for carnival that year. Since then, that was the end of the carnival for a pa to sponsor, since he was now Gina Oko. Fiam he left it. Let's just pause for her for another day before emotions go push other people's leg out. That marriage was all for a pa and Mama Gina's selfish interest. Those two old folks prioritized themselves over that minor. At that time, they snuffed it all out of her, but was too young and naive to see. Now she's older and she's making different decisions for her peace. How is that a problem? Pa, this is not even the first time you beat up Gina. Well, I'm taking every story, flying around with a pinch of salt, but I won't ask one question. If you say, okay, oh, you don't support this, you don't support your daughter getting married to, her arranged husband, you don't support this and that, when you allow too much responsibility on a small pikin, what does that mean? You don't need to say, oh, I support you, go follow men. But when small pikin dey carry big money, they come house, you dey chop. They carry money, they come house, you dey chop. What do you think you are supporting? I remember the first time wey I buy things go give my parents, I was so excited, for them to receive it, and praise me. After they receive and finish, they call me for meeting, ask me say how I take get money wey I buy them these things. I got to start explaining. I had to start explaining how I got the money. So that kind thing now, if I can't go get money wey man dash me, wey no be legit work money, will I buy something for them? I know say explanation dey wait for back. So when people are saying Regina mama no try, Regina mama no try, they are not saying like, oh, she hold am for hand say make go marry her husband. No, that's not what they are saying. They are saying like there are some things that a mother or a parent shouldn't accept. Regina came out, made a video how she was the breadwinner, how God sent her to liberate the family, how she was God used her to help the mother train all her siblings in school. How old is she exactly? According to report, they say she married her husband when she was 18. So when Regina come dey do all these responsibilities, she has already seen herself as a sacrificial lamb. And that is why she went into that marriage at a very young age, so that she can rest. Maybe her husband can start taking care of her responsibilities, because there were just too much for her at that age. As young as she was, she don't think of wetin they go eat, how they go pay rent, how the siblings go pay school fees. It was just a lot on her. So when people are saying Regina mama no try, Regina mama no try, I think it's based on these factors. She might not have carried her literally and say, oh yeah, take the way QT is saying it. I don't know where he got his information from. But me, I'm just saying, like, even though she not carry her literally, but people are saying that Regina was just too young for the marriage. She's an actress. She was already doing well for herself. She should have just focused on her career, build herself, then get married along the line. People just they look say, oh, she not even supposed to marry at that point. She was just too young. She already had a career in front of her. She for just face her at that point. All right, so my correct people them. So let's see what people are saying after QT drop his post. First person say, she would have gone really far without this marriage and will still go far if she is done. Gina is not small. Gina is a star. Gina is our own and we must help her, just as we help our sisters stroke children when they make mistakes. Then the next one say, God bless you, Glamour, for standing by the truth. Then the next one say, Nigerians will judge you for not speaking out, and same Nigerians will judge you the most when you talk. Glamour, thank you for standing for her. Next person says, she's so sad. She even stopped doing the Regina and Kids Carnival in Delta State. Since she got married, so many children and adults loved her for that back then, including me. I pray God restore all that she has lost. First person say, I wish Gina never married this man. The next say, Abi, was it jazz ni? The next say, everyone makes mistake, abeg. Make we help Gina. Help her siblings are behind bars. God, please come through for Gina and her family. Operation no be better thing. No. The next say, you are very right, Regina. Do host children carnival every year back then in Asaba. Next person say, yeah, I remember that carnival that year. Okay, a lot was taken from her, but I trust she will get it back, starting from dissolving any and every connection with the past. Next one say, well, we thank God she can now decide on her own. She made no mistake. Life happens. The next say, Omo, I'm sure babe saw her maids and their weddings. She realized she has done rubbish to herself. The next say, Epa and Mama Gina for just marry themselves. Save us this drama. This person say she would have done well on her own. She already has the influence. The next say, yeah, all stop blaming this girl. Life can happen to anyone. The biggest Regina can give to herself at this moment is to leave that marriage. I can't even imagine how a 24-year-old will be married to a man that's almost 70. God forbid. Oh. Next person say, why Regina no continue to sponsor him? If you think the carnival was for genuine purpose, that carnival be like waiting them they run to raise money for themselves through sponsorship. As she beg Ned Woko, she no come see Ned for that again. Abi money wey she dey use fly PJ no reach am do. Next person say, at the end of all of us must stand with Regina no matter what. Next person say, you all are crazy. How on earth do you believe that Pa Ned was broke? Do you all even listen to news? Make una get out. The next, I beg, all of them are selfish and greedy. The Regina, the mama and the pa, I am not sorry. Them. The next say, when she was enjoying, nobody called us. Besides, the family once told us to mind our business. The next say, it's true. I remember the children days carnival. She stopped having them. Now, wow, my correct people them. It's just that, human heart and sympathy and all of that. I know how Regina, the family, they do for this social media. But, let's not always wait when the candle off before we go buy candle, begin to the lights, they move up and down. Justice for Mohbad, justice for so, justice for this, justice for that. But when the people they alive, they cry out, no one listens. Rather, they will make a mockery of them. Now be say the way to solve this issue is not by violence. Ned Woko is not by violence where you go take bring back your wife. Now peace. So anybody will don't advise you, may you follow this route. The person don't mislead you. Now peace. Now you go take. If at all you want your wife back, I'm not here to say, oh Regina no go back or Regina go back. That one is not my. Be me go talk that one. Now them sabi. But waiting me, I know like I know my name be say, this route wey Pa Ned they go is not the way of peace, not the way of war. That is just it. Alright, so my correct people them, I pray he releases, Regina Daniel's brother. I pray he does that because this one now is more like adding more salt to injury. This one now, really, I don't know. To me, is not the way out. Now the whole family now, everywhere is heated up. Everywhere is heated up. It is well. It is well. Alright, so my correct people them. Regina Daniel's brother, wey dey Yankee, don't come out, come drop update. See what he write. Says Sammy West is being taken to Cairo Magistrate Court in Abuja. As we speak now, they want to get a remand order to remand him in Kefi, dangerous prison, Nasarawa State. Make men mount the court. Oh, how I wish I did Abuja. I go just mount that court and una go carry me join, cause I will make noise aloud. Epa, you should be ashamed of yourself for using taxpayers' money to fight your constituents. Free Sammy now. Now wow, my correct people them. Now wow, what is the way forward? See me Regina come back house. Hey, God, this matter you get as a bio. Alright, so Cutie can say Sammy is still locked up in Lagos in Mushin police station. Yeah, or stop putting out false info that he's been taken to court. Epa, this gimstick is not going to help you. Oh. The brother still come out again, can't cry out. He said at this point, them will be family member, they don't know if their brother still their life. See, their brother cannot be seen. A lawyer cannot see him. Nothing. So at this point, him like this, he don't even know whether him brother still their life. Now wow, my correct people them. Which kind of wahala be this? Which kind of wahala be this? It is well low. No matter how person they powerfully good, make the person self they careful. Remember what Naira Marley did to Mohbad? I thought that would teach people lesson. At the end of the day, Naira Marley was totally cancelled. In music, nothing. Now he's trying to come back. What if you do all this now? And especially this Regina brother wey lekpa like this, he can't go kpai. Won't it be something else? Read. He say, new update. Sammy does not have a right to legal aid. Sammy does not have a right to be seen. Sammy has nothing to eat or drink. Sammy is alive. I no longer know. Sammy's location has been undisclosed. Is this still an arrest, kidnap, or intimidation and abuse power? Ned said, and I quote, if Regina does not come back home, Sammy will never be released. If you want to go to court, let's go to court. Why obstructing his refusal to legal aid? I did be releasing a petition link soon. Do well to sign. Lawyers are on standby. By Sammy can't be seen or solicited for as instructed by Ned till Regina comes back. Now wow, God abeg o, this Sammy wey no even kuku get body. It is well o. My correct people dem no be small thing o. Which kind wahala be this? Some people say, as they chop all the goodies don dey purge them. No, let's be human. Nobody is perfect. I know say na greed na don put them for where they dey so. But we don't blame Regina enough. We don't blame her enough. Let's stand for what is right. And even the Regina said she's not even helping issues with the wetin she dey come talk, because you contributed 50 naira, 200 naira and bought my CDs. You feel you have an opinion in my life, I think it's better to even keep quiet than to come with that kind of pride and arrogance. And then you come every second to cry on social media for social media to help you, because even I no want social media to help una. Why una dey bring una problem call social media now? Why? So you have to be careful and be wise at the same time. Okay, now first person say this is going to be the messiest divorce in Nigeria divorce history. Too bad. Next say choose your partner wisely regardless of whether they are young or old. Ned has taken the saying no grief for anybody to another level. Then these other ones don't wait for popcorn. Then the next say it's so it's now by force. The next say if I were Regina, I would calmly return and plan my exit. The next say now this is what we call obsession. Yeah, there's nothing beautiful about polygamy. Don't patronize it. The next say when una dey share dollars, una share riches. Please fight your family problems alone. Na Trump matter we dey now. Next person say another to tell you that you should not envy anybody you see on this social media space. The little you have, just be contented. Next person say marriage na by fire by force. Which one be make she come back house? Which house? House say una wound her comot. God abeg o, it is well. Next person say wetin una wan make we do? When una dey enjoy luxury lifestyle and vacations, una no remember also. Next say shame suppose dey catch epa. The next say wow, na really wetin dey happen for Nollywood wey we dey see so. Next person say shey marriage don turn do or kpai. My correct people dem no be small thing o. Wahala dey say no dey tire to wear koko shoe wey big pass am. Chai. Let this be a lesson to young girls. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson to mothers. Let this be a lesson to everyone. That is all I can say. Alright, so my correct people them, I won't drop my mic. Una thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.